Greetings and salutations, folks. Standing Tall 710 coming at you live from behind the Wasatch Curtain. So I was out doing a little bit of urban hiking, and we was walking by this place and noticed that people were inside coming uncorked, all freaking out, running over and looking at the windows, wondering what this guy was doing. Look, there's another one. Wondering what this guy's doing out on public property. Well, I did have the scanner going. We went ahead and shut it down so that it wouldn't interfere with our broadcast here. They did call the police on me. The report was that there was a gentleman wearing a face mask, standing outside holding a camera. Imagine that, a camera. And so the police officer said that he'd probably just do a drive-by and make sure that I was on public property. Pretty sure this is all public property, because that back there is pool parking. And all of this is pool parking. So this says no pool parking. It says it's for this building only, this rise here. So while we wait for the police to show up, I'll go ahead and go around back there. See, they're all in this window right here. They're all just tripping out because I'm out here filming in public. The thing is what I was doing was I'm actually doing some Google work right now, working for Google. Imagine that, guys. And I was taking pictures of the public park, and this Sarah, this is all public. This is all public. This is owned by the city of Orem. Let me see if I can. All right. Sorry, guys, I didn't have my chat on. I do now. So anyway, yeah, this camera is really scary. So here's that cop coming by to do his drive-by. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that? You see this? Go ahead and call the cops some more. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. That's the problem with today's youth. They all think that calling the cops is the answer to anything that they see. So let's go ahead and walk over here and check out this signage. Okay. So that signage right there says parking for Rise Incorporated only. AM, PM towing. So AM, PM towing is the company that'll tow people if they come. But now watch this. Yes, I am out into the parking lot now, guys. See that sign right there? City of Orem, pool parking only between June and September. See this sign right over here? Sorry, we're going to walk over closer. I got you zoomed still. My chat, oh, there we go. Apparently my chat disappears when I zoom. City of Orem. So this here, this is all fucking public right here. This is the pool right over here. This is part of the pool system over here. So these people in this building, this is Rise Inc. in Orem. right next to the Sierra Pool. So this is the park complex and the arts complex. This is all public property, folks. And then folks went ahead and called the cops. Right? Oath Bakers, I like that. See this? So this is all the swimming pool. This is all public right here. All of this. This is a public sidewalk right here that goes into the park. So this takes you into so this is the swimming pool over here. I'm glad you're all with me. We're going to give you a quick guided tour. We're not going to do the whole park though. I'm just going to show you that, you see, you can't go beyond there because that's the equipment. You know, they got proper signage. This is a disc golf course. It's one of the public disc golf courses. There's a basket. Let me tell you, having police being Mormons as well is a dangerous recipe. So you see how that works? This is called public property. All of this. I'm going to stay out here on the sidewalk. I could go right through there. Maybe I will. I'm going to. The signage clearly says it's the city of Orem. So this is definitely public property. I don't know if any of you noticed, but when the police drove by, they waved. They told dispatch that they was just going to do a drive-by, make sure I wasn't actually trespassing. As soon as the reporting party inside this building said that there was a guy wearing a face mask holding a camera, I've been out all day. I've got 3 other cop watches that I've got on static cam. 2 of them was one right after another by the same officer. Like literally he pulled out and pulled somebody over that quick. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming in and saying hi. Smashed, yeah, thank you, Peter Griffin. Appreciate you, brother. Oath Baker, I appreciate you reminding people to smash that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, now's a good time. Go hit that bell. You know, make sure you get all the notifications. I've not been as active lately as I used to be. I've been really busy. I've got multiple other businesses that I own. I come out here when I have a few extra minutes. Yeah, Sunflower Sky, this is, from what I can tell, this over here, from there's a Maverick on the other, there's them trees right there, there's a courtyard in there. And that courtyard is open to the public as well. So all of this is owned by the city of Orem. Brandon Mitchell, hey, good to see you, my friend. So let me show you, sorry about the wind noise, folks. You can see we do have a little bit of wind going on here. But yeah, we're going to walk over here. I'm going to show you this signage that's right here. And so yeah, so from the other side of these bushes, all the way down to a couple parking lots down over there, this is all public. I am unsure on that building there. It is Rise Inc. It is a non-profit corporation. I'm betting 10 to 1 that they get government subsidies. They work with disabilities is what it was saying. So from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., this is open to the public. Space is provided for the community to enjoy from the Sarah Center for the Arts. So yeah, all of this is public. Look, there's them cops again. There go them cops. Fuck you. So yeah, I'm not sure on this building itself as far as whether it's so it's obviously not privately owned, in that it is owned by a not-for-profit corporation, okay? But I'm not sure as to what the semantics would be on a non-for-profit. I'm going to consider it private property until I know that they're actually getting government subsidies. Once they get government subsidies, that opens it up. Sunflower Sky is saying the Sierra is owned by Orem as well. Yeah, so all of this, all the way down, this is all public. I'm unsure on this building, and the fact that they have it titled as Rise Inc. Incorporated. We'll just walk down here a little ways and just so you can see what I'm talking about, how much of this is actually city. Like I'm confident that that building itself is also owned by the city. Should we go talk to a city worker? There's a city worker right over here. I can go ask her if the building is owned by the city as well, and if Rise is just leasing it from them or not. This is the pool complex. Now these buildings down here is called Rise Advance or something like that. And one of these two buildings right here is Rise Advance, I believe is what it's called. And it is a, oh, she's taking off. Oh, here she comes. Coming over this way. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask you a question? Sorry, I don't mean to bug you at work. I'm just curious. I know that the Sarah Park complex, this is all kind of owned by the city, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering if the Rise building is also owned by the city and just leased to them, or do they actually own it?
No, so the Sarah is run differently. It's like a non-profit organization, I think. And yeah, they had like a CEO, a completely different separate thing, but we just work together.
Right. But do they own the building or do they lease it, you know?
I think it must be. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. I absolutely appreciate it. You have a beautiful day. Well, there you go, one of the city workers. She says that they kind of work together with Rise. I don't know if you guys was able to hear or not. I hope you could. But she was unsure as to whether they actually own that building or not. 2235. They're definitely making their presence known. All right, guys. So I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to set up my camera. I'm going to put the tripod down. I'm going to open up the other static cam. I do have a body cam on. So I wonder if we should yeah, all them drive-bys, yeah. They're just trying to make the people inside feel comfortable. These cops here, they all know that they're going to get nowhere by trying to hassle me. Okay, sorry guys, give me a second. I'm pulling out the legs on the tripod. I'm gonna set the tripod up and then I'll take a second and address chat directly while I'm not moving around. Okay, so make sure I'm all the way back here. There we go. Okay, let's read that. Brandon Mitchell, thank you. The Rise. Readiness, improvement, success, empowerment. Assessment in Utah is a state mandated standardized test used to measure student. All right, Brandon, that is a different thing there. I am familiar with that. That's called a RISE test. That's part of the Utah school system, is what you pulled up. Not necessarily a part of RISE Inc. It's RISE INC. Or a non-profit unit. It's pretty sure we're on south. So it's 7. So if you look it up, it's 703 South Orem, Utah is going to be the address. You see, it says on their thing, it says creating opportunities for and with people. And let me just adjust this camera a little bit there. Try to get my level there. Okay, that says I'm level with the building. Got both cameras going. SJD News, welcome in. Sunflower Sky, I am unsure as to when Frog and Toad's going to be playing in this area. We got some very loud... Oh, that's a gambler. Man, you guys aren't going to be able to see it. Yeah, I can't zoom fast enough. Yeah, Brandon Mitchell's a good guy. Look, they're taking pictures. You see that? You see that? Let's go ahead and zoom in and give you guys a good look there. Oh, she took off quick. So Bings, as I already know that the police will not come bother me. I'm sure they're on the phone with him, telling them what he's doing is a First Amendment protected activity, and the easiest way to make him go away is to quit giving him a show. Imagine that. Joko KS. Cop Watch, hey, it's good to see you, my friend. So I think they have The Lion King or something playing over here at the theater. Hey, welcome in. So that's probably going to be all that we're going to get there, folks. They did come out and ask me what I was doing. Very firmly, what are you doing? What are you doing? Very firmly, they came out and asked me, what are you doing? I just stood there. Didn't say nothing. I got that on static. I wonder if that Orem city truck over there Jordan Lot. Jordan, I am at the Sierra Park, Scerra Park in Orem, Utah. It's about 500 south Orem, Utah. Coming over here to check this front license plate. See if this city has a front license plate or not. Oh, this one does. This one does have a front plate. It has a front plate. And this lady right here, she was really nice. She acted appropriate, you know. And look, there's another sign right there showing that this, at least this part of the parking lot is for the pool, at least through June, you know. So whatever they got going on over there, I'll have to do a little more research. I'll pull up the actual GIS. I'll pull up the actual GIS and see. So this is the girl who called the cops initially. This one right here. That girl right there, she's still on the phone with the cops. Thank you, Brandon Mitchell. So it is privately owned. We will not go into anything that is clearly marked as theirs. Sorry folks, give me a second, I'm wiping a lens. There you go. So Rise Inc. is privately owned. Brandon Mitchell did the research for us. I have no reason to distrust that. Brandon Mitchell's been a great... Speaking of which, Brandon Mitchell, while I'm right there, pal. All right, Brandon, so I've got you, hey, Birdie, welcome in. You're in Orem now, huh, Jordan? Come down to Sarah. I'm probably not going to be filming long. I have people en route to meet me. And when they do, I'm going to, I'm going to be cutting this off here pretty soon. But I definitely wouldn't mind having a cup of coffee with you there, Jordan. You're more than welcome to, I've got some coffee right over here at the park. I'll make you a cup. I'll buy you a cup, man. I do not have the food truck with me though, so. Laura Croft forever. Hey, hey, welcome in. Big Chief, welcome in. Oh, Matakias, Matakuyas. So this is, by the way, just so everybody knows, this is a public sidewalk, part of the Sierra Pool complex. I will stay off of there. So even this, so this is all pool. There's no signage here. What does that say? So this sign says that there's no pool parking before 6 p.m. on weekends. Violators will be towed at owner's expense. Before 6 p.m. on weekends. Interesting. Man, it's good to have all you folks coming in. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been out doing work. I have been out today. I've got 3 cop watches that are all on static cam. So these cops know I'm out today. They've seen me in a couple of different outfits already, a couple of different masks. So we're going to walk up here, get us a couple of good shots of this side here. Then I'm probably going to call it quits and walk away. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you that came in to say hi. I will be uploading more content. I had not been uploading there for a minute. Had to take care of some legal things. I got all them legalities taken care of, so we're back out. Absolutely, SJD News. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to turn around and go back the other way as soon as I get to the corner. I'll get to a spot and we'll see what we can see view-wise. The mountain's way down there. Surrounded by mountains here. Mountains over there. All right, let me walk back this way. We'll give you a good view of them mountains before we close out. So this mountain right there that you see, that's a pretty tall mountain. It is not the tallest in Utah, but it's probably the one that is the most hiked. It's Mount Timpanogos. They used to do an annual Mount Timpanogos hike that would gather hundreds of people that would all go hike that mountain together. They ended up shutting down that hike because it actually gathered too many people, and because there was so many people hiking the mountain like that, it started causing a lot of problems on the mountain itself. It's Mount Timpanogos. T as in Tom. Timpanogos. So it's Timpanogos. Timpanogos. Kind of a weird spelling. So I believe, I could be wrong. No, I'm not wrong. So the word Timpanogos is one of the native people here in Utah was the Timpanogos band of Ute. This is more of Sarah Park here. Oh, they're just a-tripping over there. Sorry, folks. I appreciate all of you who are in here with me. This over here, I took my mask off. It's getting kind of warm. But one of these buildings over here, and I'm not sure which one it is. So I said one of these two, but I think it's one of these two. It's called Rise Advance, and it is a drug rehabilitation place. Oh yeah, there you go. Brandon Mitchell. Timpanogos rises to an elevation of 11,752 feet above sea level. It is in the Uinta-Wasatch Cache National Forest. The Wasatch Mountains. That's why I always say greetings from behind the Wasatch Curtain. It's a reference to that Iron Curtain of Germany. The Wasatch Curtain here in Utah is not much different. People just don't gather the reference that often. Alrighty, folks. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. I am going to go ahead and sign off. It's been a pleasure. Watch for the re-release. When I do the re-release, I will throw the static film of them approaching me at the beginning of this. I will be releasing another video later today or tomorrow morning that will have today's cop watches in it. There's 3 of them. The 3 of them together probably only run about 15 minutes. It'll be a pretty good, easy watch for everybody. Hey, top. There we have it, folks. That's the Rise Inc. They didn't like me being outside with the camera. We've seen a little bit of the Sarah Park and what have you. And with that, I'm going to let you all go. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, pick up the camera, film your government employees at every opportunity. The only way, you know, so I went back to Delete Laws. I watched one of his vids the other day, and he said it, and he said it right, okay? The camera, that's the game changer. This thing right here, this is the game changer. The Utah Kid, hey nephew, much love. So, yeah, this camera right here, this is the game changer. These cameras, those are the game changer. They didn't expect it. We got to use it. Pick up the camera. Film your government officials. Film them in the course of their duties. Every opportunity you get. It's up to us. The only way we can make a change is by working together. Until next time, y'all come back now, you hear? Much love to each of you. Aho, mataki awesome.